بروميديا، أنت في الصورة.
Yemen. Once hearing this name, this is what any mind would certainly picture. Yet, little did you know that the Arab Peninsula's poorest country is one of the region's richest in history and heritage. Yemen is the cradle of human history and civilization. Did you also know that Yemen was once called Arabia Felix, which means lucky or happy Arabia? Hard to believe? To prove it, let us explore some of Yemen's charm and beauty.
We begin with the old city of Sana'a, one of the oldest cities in the world, inhabited for over 2,500 years and defined by rammed earth and burnt brick tower houses adorned with striking geometric patterns.
Over 6,000 houses lie within the old city walls, accessible through the iconic Yemen Gate. The ancient city was a major commercial hub, an important religious center for the Jews and Christians, and a dominant site for the propagation of Islam.
Next is Shibam, the Manhattan of the desert, the city of the fairest skyscrapers in the world. The 11-story structure was built more than 500 years ago, although it has been estimated that Shibam has been in existence for almost 1,700 years. The buildings soar up to 30 meters off the sides of Wadi Hadramaut, the longest valley in the Arabian Peninsula. These houses are towers that reach 5 to 11 stories high, with 1 or 2 apartments in each floor. The people here have a lot of pride in their city, which remains one of Hadramaut's greatest treasures.
Coming after us, Yemen's port city, Aden. We don't know how old Aden is, yet the Old Testament brings it back to 6000 BC. The port of Aden has a great importance in trade, now and in the old world. A spectacular wonder in Aden are the cisterns.
In the 15th century BC, as the story goes, a queen visited Aden, saw rainwater being wasted, and had people build the Tawila cisterns. But that's just one theory. No one really knows who built them or how old they are. However, there is no question that they are stunning.
Next is Socotra Island. Stepping on Socotra Island is like setting foot on an alien landscape. The whole island is a sight that truly opens your heart. Located in the Arabian Sea, south of Yemen, Socotra Island is regarded as one of the most beautiful islands in the world. This place is one of the most isolated landforms on Earth.
There are nearly 700 endemic species on Socotra that are found nowhere else on the planet. The most head-turning icons of Socotra are the dragon-blooded tree forest, Hog Cave, Delisha Beach, Southern Coast Sundowns, Detour Lagoon, water chirps and dolphins, Sharp Beach,
But what do people now really know about Yemen? It's the world's worst humanitarian crisis. It's on the brink of starvation. 20 million of its population require humanitarian assistance. Why are so many people in need for help?
Yemen has been in and out of conflict and political instability since the 1960s, ranging between intermittent civil wars breaking every now and then. But in 2015, the conflict turned into a full-blown bloody war exacerbated and sustained by foreign intervention.
The result: thousands of Yemenis have died. Around 4 million have been forced to flee their homes.
A huge dent in Yemen's economy and infrastructure, hospitals, buildings, schools, and roads were all affected. Acute shortage of food, water, and medical supplies.
7.4 million children are caught up in the conflict. Fuel crisis, electric cuts, poor education.
And the worst, the largest cholera outbreak in modern history due to poor water sanitation and contaminated water for agriculture.
Yemen, and the people of Yemen deserve better. So, what can be done to repair a fractured nation?
Good afternoon! Here is the question. Now, tell me. With the Yemeni people, you're going to be
a better place to live. We have to.
How do we make Yemen a better place?
teacher.
Hi, welcome.
Okay, so what would make Yemen a better country?
Oh, it's a hard question for me. I think the beauty that is located in every inch across the country.
Okay, thank you for the answer, teacher.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, hello.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, for sure.
What do you think? What would make Yemen a better country?
Well, I believe that what would make Yemen a great country are the passions that are celebrated among all Yemenis and the hopes that are reaching the stars.
Thank you very much.
You're most welcome.
How are you, teacher? Can I ask you a question?
Yes, go on.
Okay. What would make Yemen a better country?
I think the heritage of its regional history,
Yeah.
and the density of its culture.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yes, come on.
Hi, Mr. Baghdad.
Hey,
How
bro.
are you?
What's up? How's it going?
We have an activity, can I ask?
Yes, have a seat, please.
So, Mr. Ghalab, what do you think? What would make Yemen a better country?
Well, I believe having a better country depends on the generation we have. You young people. So a better education, okay, comes a better system, which has a better country. All on you. So, I mean, pull your socks up. Right. All the best. You're most welcome. Thank you.
For nearly a decade, Yemen's civilians have been
bombed,
shot at, displaced,
starved,
and all too often ignored.
As domestic and foreign forces battle for the country's future.
The fates of all Yemenis lie within us, young people.
Let's come together for every Yemeni.
It all starts with education. Equality is what we need.
Love is what we need.
Enough division. No more discrimination.
There can be only one dream when it comes to Yemen.
A peaceful Yemen!
Yemen is known throughout the Middle East as Al-Yemen al-Sa'id. Al-Yemen al-Sa'id means happy Yemen, optimistic Yemen. I believe the majority of the Yemeni people are really thirsty for a resolution, for stability and for peace. And for that, we're gonna do whatever it takes to get there.
Look who we are the dreamers, we make it happen, guess we believe it. Look who we are